So, Mike, I don't know how much you can talk about some of your projects. I don't know if you have gag orders on that or NDAs. What can I ask you and what can I not ask you?
You can ask, and if I can answer it, I'll answer it. I mean, obviously, some people's information I don't want to give away too much because we have active marketing plans and schemes and ideas of how we're doing things. I
won't ask you about anything that hasn't been done yet. So you're working on rejuvenating an artist's social media.
Mm-hmm.
Just kind of rebuilding the foundation, correct?
Yeah, hasn't posted in probably over a year and a half on his Facebook, but is a very, very well-known writer, artist, worked with your favorites, and when I say your favorites, I mean the Eminems. I'm just talking about the Dr. Dre's, like incredible artist, but never had an online presence.
You're essentially starting from zero, and a lot of people watching this feel as though they're starting from zero because they just don't know where to start. Because it's, I understand it's an intimidating world, and you see other artists so far ahead. So when you took control of this artist, who will remain nameless, of their social media, what were some of the first steps you took to really start bringing people in?
The first thing is one of the first things I always say when I talk about social media, and it's such a simple thing. So that is unifying your social media URLs. So if it's DJ Payne 1, it's not at DJ Payne 1 on Twitter, but then DJ Payne 1's the shit on Instagram, and DJ Payne 1 is the coolest DJ on Facebook. You know what I mean? Everything's uniform. It's DJ Payne 1. Facebook.com/DJ Payne 1. So very simple, unified. It wasn't done. That was the first thing, literally the first thing I did. Adjusted that. You got to be careful because once you change it one time, Facebook will not allow you to change it again. And then just cleaning stuff up. Taking any pictures out that are of higher quality or at least have an impact statement. If it's just a picture that just doesn't make sense, try to pull stuff like that. He had lingering posts that I guess were connected to his Twitter maybe that just looked horrible and just looks not clean, and clean that up, clean up the bio, clean up where, location, all that easy stuff, but it's time consuming, but you got to do it. Installing like different application tabs, like getting his Instagram tab put on there so people can go right to the tab and look at his pictures right on Facebook. Just connecting the right things, connecting the dots. And yeah, that was pretty much it, man. That's like the first things that I do, and it's just it's tedious stuff, and you just got to know what to do and how to do it.
What type of content did you find yourself posting? Was it a lot of video and photo content?
With this guy specifically, we had a small budget for the month. It was $1,000. I actually ran about 8 ads on that for the whole month of June. I utilized content that he had with bigger artists that he was featured on and wrote, and actually used those artists. I uploaded it, tagged them, and did all that stuff, and then ran the ads and geo-targeted the age group that I thought would fit his music and his sound. Certain areas that I thought we should attack first, and then obviously the artist he was on the song with, I would geo-target them. So automatically when these videos would pop up on someone's newsfeed, you know how you see your sponsored ads like in the middle? Here's one thing, I'll give you a great tip. Should pay for it, but I'm going to give it to you for free. If you're going to run ads, don't run like the right side ads. How many times have you clicked the right side ad on Facebook?
Yeah, I've never done it.
Okay, so if you're scrolling through your feed, and specifically a video, since you can upload video content, if you notice with Facebook, you can actually, when you're scrolling through your feed, videos play automatically. So say I'm a DJ Payne 1 fan. I'm a huge DJ Payne 1 fan. I'm scrolling through my feed and I see a sponsored thing that says Shaw. Say Shaw's the artist I'm working with, or DJ Payne 1 featuring Shaw, or vice versa. And I'm like, I love DJ Payne 1. Boop. I'm gonna click on that. I'm gonna watch it, and then if the talent is there and the content is good, you got them. If you want to jumpstart it that quick, I'm talking like over 3,000 fans in the first month, like organically. So you're paying like 30 cents for a new fan. I mean, is 30 cents worth it to you for a fan? I mean, it doesn't equal album sales or anything, but you're starting to build that base. So, I mean, like, that's with a budget. I probably would have done it similar, but it probably would have been effective, as effective as doing it this, because you're getting, like, literally, that's the great thing about Facebook ads. You can literally geo-target and steal people's fans. If you think you got a similar sound, look, feature, it's like the best way of doing it, in my opinion. Twitter's just a great place to engage your fans, and people can reach out and pretty much touch you. Like it's more personal, I feel like, on that. And you shouldn't just be on it all day posting music links and stuff. Like really try to network. You can network with a lot of people. I've seen a lot of relationships made off of just pure networking. I mean, I think we met off of Twitter like 7 years ago, and I've noticed it's changed a lot. That people are just trying to use it more as a vehicle, like a Facebook to drive traffic. But I can tell you right now, like the traffic of some of these major hip hop websites from Facebook is like here, and the traffic from Twitter is like here, but the engagement's like this. So you just have to, like, weigh it and see, just balance that stuff and just, use them for the right reasons. A lot of profiles are different. And like I said earlier, Instagram's great for just, like, more personal content. You're just getting stuff up. It's great for interacting with people. It's not really a place, drive people to buy an album or buy a single or buy something, unless they're a real hardcore fan. But it's hard to pitch links on there because you can't click them, unless it's, click the link on my profile. Like, what if someone sees that shit 8 weeks later and it's not in your profile anymore?